Hey guys, Alan here. We're out here at GRIDLIFE Pitt Race. This is kind of like final send-off for Pitt Race. Some of you guys might have heard the news, it's shutting down. So figured we'd come out here, see what we could do. One of my best friends, Kyle, he's letting me run his car. So that's freaking amazing of him. Thank you, Kyle. Came out for testing yesterday, had some issues. So my man Chris Drum out here saved the day last night. My buddy Christian, a bunch of other guys around the paddock, they all helped out, freaking thrashed. It was like 30 degrees out last night, freaking freezing, working on the concrete. So pretty amazing effort there. And yeah, came out this morning, first flying lap of the weekend. We set the street mod record by 3 seconds, and then also I think it's the overall record. So in a street mod car, ran a 142. So yeah, just a huge effort by everybody, and just an honor to drive Kyle's car out here and celebrate Pitt Race one last time. So just wrapped up day one. Obviously we talked about it earlier, super successful first session. This track falls off pretty quick, so the rest of the day we kind of just worked on setup, had another couple sessions. Car's feeling good, found some good data for tomorrow morning, so we're gonna try to go for it again. And then we also have my buddy Christian running the GT4 car. He's running GLGT. He went and put that on pole. So that's pretty cool to see, and yeah, excited for tomorrow. Some good races, some good time attack, and yeah, we'll see you there.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want look in my eyes, and you can tell that's true.
guard out of whatever the last. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Only a position or two advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because that will change the map. Look at this battle down into 5.
It's all fucked.
All right, I'm gonna go try to switch the track.
Somebody watching on the live stream. Not on camera, because I never know what to do with my hands.
Into your ring
They seem to. Kevin Zoo, how about a successful race? 18th place with a borrowed train.
Okay, so kind of a rough morning. Started out great. Car was feeling great. Setup work by Chris and Brent yesterday really brought us in the right direction. Track was a little bit worse, but through the first lap, we were cooking. Car was just feeling awesome, and yeah, coming up the hill out of the gulch, got a little misfire, and then that turned into a big misfire. So found out we lost cylinder 6. We were probably on a like 41 to maybe a high 40. So car had a lot in it. Super unfortunate to have that happen. But we went and talked to the GRIDLIFE guys, and they're going to let us run track mod with the GT4 car. So we'll be pretty outgunned on power, but we'll see what we can do. And then if it rains tomorrow on podium sprint, you never know what can happen. So yeah, we'll see what we can make happen with what we got.
With eyes closed, you recall the fight and then the fall.
End of day 2 here at GRIDLIFE Pit Race. A lot went on. We had some blown motors. We had some race wins by Christian. He ended up winning race 2, so that was cool. I decided to take the GT4 out in track mod, so I took that out for a session. I didn't realize what Christian was driving without complaining. The car was set up for Gingerman, which is a totally different setup than what you need here apparently. So yeah, working on that. Went back out, pretty big improvement, so we'll keep chipping away at it. Tomorrow we're gonna go try to set a fast lap in the morning, hopefully make podium sprint, and then podium sprint, like I said, anything can happen with the rain. So let's fingers crossed for rain. I know that's unpopular, but let's go. Update, we got bumped up to unlimited, so We're on a 200 treadwear street tire. This car makes about 390 and not too much aero. So yeah, that'll be interesting. We don't got anything for Mr. Jimmy Rock. He's a hell of a driver, and that's a fast car. But if it does rain for podium sprint, we got rain tires. So yeah, anything can happen. We just got to do a little rain dance. We'll go out here and try to put it down a good qualifying on what we got, and yeah, see what happens.
It was not all pain and pavement slick with rain and shining under lights from shitty clubs and doing shitty drugs, hugging girls that smelled like Britney Spears and coconuts. And with your mermaid hair and your teeth so sharp, you crawled from the sea to break that.
Rain's here, so hopefully it keeps going strong for a little bit here. We're about to go out, see what we can do in Unlimited. No idea what the other guys are going to do, but we know this car's strong in the rain, so yeah, let's go do it.
But oh Lord, you've never been so in love. G4
record, and it was proper wet, and that was a 49.982. That's nuts. Alan Patton in the Supra.
All right, so eventful weekend. Just went out there, took P1 overall and podium sprint in the wet. Yeah, some bad stuff happened, but we made the best out of it. Thanks again to Kyle for allowing me the honor of driving that car. Definitely a highlight. Thanks to all the guys here that through everything, they just stuck with it and freaking braved the freezing cold, working on cars and all that. TBR for prepping everything. They busted ass over the past few weeks to even get that car out here. And obviously the GT4 car, they do a great job on that. Yeah, just super stoked, and I wanted to get that P1 for Kyle one way or another, so we went out and did it.
It's wet. If you turn around real quick, it's